real, in concept, real in actuality.
Well, I want to introduce one of my current students, Wykye Watson. He actually took this a couple months ago and was able to secure his first deal within the first 4 weeks. And he is now in my alumni course, learning how to scale his business and take it to the next level. So, can everybody help me welcome Mr. Wykye Watson?
What's up, Wykye? Blow it up in the chat for him. He's taking time out of his Sunday to be here for you. Welcome, Wykye.
What's going on, good people? What's going on?
How you doing, brother?
I'm good. I'm doing good.
So thank you for joining us today. I would like you to share with everyone your journey, the progress and experience, and the results that you've had. I think one of the things that most people want to hear is, tell me the numbers. How did you find the deal? What happened? What's the story? And how much you made on this first deal? And how fast did it all happen for you as well? And so share with them who you are, where you're from, what was your experience in the program? How did you find that first deal? I'm talking about what type of lead did you go after? How did you contact them? What are the numbers on the deal? Break it down for them so that they can see what's possible for them. How many calls did you make a week to get that lead? Like all of those things as detailed as possible. And then we're going to open up for everyone to be able to ask you questions as well. So take it away, man.
What's going on? My name is Wykye. I'm right now I'm currently in Atlanta, Georgia. Like you said, I did this class not too long ago. And when I got out, I had the accelerator program. And within probably about 2 weeks of doing that, I found a potential seller. Her name was Miss Francine, and she had a house in actually St. Petersburg, Florida. She was an absentee owner. She stayed in New York, but the house was in St. Petersburg. And I found that dude order really elite software. And probably a week and a half later, right before I graduated from the Accelerator program, I found an end buyer, and he got his money sitting into escrow and everything. And I closed not too long ago, and yeah, I made $5K out that deal, which is really I could have made $10K, but I kind of slipped up and gave a price offer before the seller told me what she was willing to do, and I kind of messed up. But live and learn, trial and error. But yes, sir, that's what I got. My seller, really elite software. Got my buyer, really elite software.
Dude, that's all. You guys heard that. And you've heard many others do the exact same thing. I think about Denise, also in your market, Wykye, who got her seller from Real Elite, buyer from Real Elite, the exact same tool that everyone has access to in this class. So the system works. And so you were able to find the seller and the buyer and put the deal together and make $5,000 in how much time? What was the time frame on that?
It's about it took about two and a half weeks to close because the title company they were saying that the city of St. Petersburg was moving real slow with the tax on lien search and the title search and everything. But when that got through, we closed real quick. So that was probably about a two and a half week process of closing. But I had got the buyer. The buyer was the easiest thing to get.
That's well, when you have a great deal, the buyers are certainly easy to get. A lot of people worry and stress. Oh my God, what if I don't find a buyer for this deal? Well, you got a couple options. If you don't have a buyer, you have that contingency clause to back out of the deal. There's no risk there. But also, if you have a great deal and you did things the right way, well, buyers are going to come banging on your door, begging to buy your deal, right? And so $5,000 in just 2 weeks of doing this, following the steps and using the same exact tool that we use. You use it in your business to find the seller, find the buyer, make $5,000 in 2 weeks. Congratulations, man. And what I also caught is that you were supposed to make 10K. Talk to us about that. What happened there? How did you fumble the additional 5,000 you were supposed to make?
I was trying to get the seller to give me her price, and then she was like holding back on it, and then I just went on ahead and I was going to use the line that's in the script. I believe you say, I'm pretty sure your house has a lot of sentimental value that I wouldn't want to offend. I was going to say that, but at that time, this is your first one. You like, man, I'm just going to go ahead and throw this off out there. So I did that. She was like, oh, okay. Well, I'll do it. I was like, all right. I had the phone just like, then I was like, okay, now send the contract over, and I was like, okay, that's $5K at least. So I ain't gonna complain too bad.
So something is better than nothing. But you see, the importance of following the script. He veered off, tried to do his own thing, right? Try to recreate the process, and he fumbled a little bit, but that's okay. He still came out winning on the end, on the other side. He didn't lose and walk away with nothing. He made something rather than nothing, but that also wasn't a failure. It was a lesson. It's a great lesson to adapt. He knew immediately, as you can tell, where his mess up was, and he can go forward and fix that going forward on the next one. So congratulations, man. And what I also caught from this is you live in Atlanta, but your first deal was done virtually in St. Pete, Florida.
Yep.
Was the process hard for you?
No, not at all. Not at all. You know, I went through a lot of calls and everything, but I figured out, like, if I make close to 2 to 3 offers a day, I know sooner or later I'm in about a week I have a deal. That's what I have in my head and everything. So yeah, you just got to keep pushing, man. Don't procrastinate. Yes, sir.
Awesome. And you know, I gotta ask, what are you gonna do with the money from this first deal?
I'm put it back in the business. You know, ain't nothing splurge and none of that going on. You got to put it back in the business and reinvest more and pulling more leads and everything. So yeah, got me a VA. So yeah, that's what I'm working on.
Oh, you got your VA already, so it's scaling time now.
Yeah. I'm just I'm taking it slow, but you know, I'm trying to get that feeling real quick. Again, I want that. Yeah, I want another. And I got some stuff in the works, but you know, yeah, yes, sir.
Awesome. So other deals in the pipeline, and you're already looking to start to scale up. Now, Sharon every week has her team checking with all of our students. And I remember a couple weeks ago, her sending in our executive team group chat that we have, she was bragging about you. She was raving about you. And one of the things that she kept saying about you was, it wasn't just her, by the way, it was one of our other team members that works with Sharon Australia, saying that no wonder he got his first deal so quickly, because he's one of the most consistent and persistent students we have. Sharon recently was even saying he's one of the first people to always turn in his homework. The guy just takes massive action. He executes diligently and quickly. And I am so proud of you, man. And I cannot wait to see how big you build this thing, how much you scale this. You've been able to actualize your first reality check, and it's going to be the first of many. And I just want to acknowledge you for all of the efforts. You know, I want you to pat yourself on the back as well, because while we gave you the resources, the tools, the specialized knowledge, the training, the mentorship, you are the one that did the work. You did it. And I am super proud of you for that, man. So congratulations.
Appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. I couldn't do it without y'all, man. I had to do the action, but man, y'all instilled all the knowledge in me. So man, I'm forever grateful to y'all for that. For real.
You're welcome.